welcome back to Here With You, with me. I apologize, I did not upload anything yesterday. I was having some really bad irritation with my eye. It was hurting real bad, and the light just, they were really sensitive to light, and even this one here, it hurt so bad. So I apologize I didn't do anything yesterday, but I'm going to do something today. And we're going to switch things up a little bit. We're going to do something a little bit different to watch. This is a Satanist cringe compilation. So we will see how this goes. Alright.
Whole entire collection, it's just like having a big old stack of playing cards.
To be fair to you, I'm not wanting to put words in your mouth or misquote you. You're saying, are you then saying that what Hitler did to 6 million Jews cannot be morally quantified and called evil? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely not, nor can any act of any human being or animal be judged good or evil.
It looks like Dracula. With this little thing here. This little widow's peak. I have one. Not as prominent as that, but he looks like a vampire. Is he missing an ear? I think he's missing an ear.
There is no such thing as good or evil.
Yes, I agree with that, because if you look at
he is missing an ear. What?
War, no matter whether it was the Third Reich or whether it was the Spanish Inquisition or any war, any movement has always caused bloodshed.
Whoever won the war decided what evil was.
And then the victors wrote history. So you always have to keep that in mind.
If King George had won the American Revolution, George Washington would be remembered as one of the great evil tyrants of all time. History decides what is good and evil.
But now
so if Hitler had won?
If Hitler had won, obviously, your school books would say Hitler was good, everything else is evil. It's so relative that why can't the human race step out of this primitive...
That's what we're embarking on now.
Well, what the 90s are going to see is a massive rise of Satanism. People are going to come...
You can have your own religious beliefs. 100%. I will not argue with that. If you want to be a Satanist, go for it. If you want to be atheist, go for it. Christian, Jewish, Catholic, Muslim, do whatever you want. But regardless of your religion, Hitler was wrong. Even some Germans agree with that statement. Hitler was wrong. 100%.
Out of the shadows and reveal themselves as thoroughgoing Satanists. Because what we're seeing now is the death struggle between the Judeo-Christian idea and archetype and the more ancient satanic archetype.
Nicholas, for $100, anybody can join the Church of Satan. That's what the membership form says. And that's a lifetime membership.
They can join the Church of Satan on that level. However, to become an active member of the Church of Satan requires that you are already doing...
It's really bugging me that the words aren't matched up with the mouth movements.
Something to advocate Satanism. Simply by joining, you do not become a Satanist.
So that's just a...
What? I don't give a damn. I hate ads.
That's just a quick, easy $100 to pocket.
No, it's...
Well, it is, because, I mean, just, what do you get for your $100? A little...
Satanist music, whatever you want to call it. It does have a badass guitar riff, though. I'll give it that. It's a pretty badass guitar riff. Not certain about their music video choice, but still. Why you don't do bath salts right here. This is the reason that, you know, you don't do hard drugs. I push play.
Something I felt was a bit unforgivable,
Okay.
so I tried to push him to suicide, and I almost succeeded.
Wow. Are you proud of that?
Other worst thing I've ever... Yeah. Anyway, the other worst thing I've ever done was I started smoking. Another worst thing I ever done was when I was...
Smoking doesn't make you a Satanist. It's a bad habit. It really is. I myself need to quit smoking. I understand that. It really is a bad habit, but it doesn't make you a Satanist.
was much younger, and I pulled out a knife and threatened one.
Oh!
You need a logo. Why not make it today? With Taylor Brands, you can create a professional logo within minutes and get art.
I don't care. Ads. Go away.
Threatened one of my sisters with it. That was a bit extreme. So, that's all I can really think of. Tell me the worst things you've ever done, and how Satan.
Being told to put all of your thoughts into one post never sounds so interesting. So, here's my thoughts all put into one single post. So, I figured I might as well save my fingers the trouble of typing and just go out and flat out unsay it. I couldn't give two fucks about anybody or anything on this planet. And the reason for that is I find everybody's intellectual intelligence far less superior than that of my own. So I couldn't give two fucks about what happens to anybody or anything on this planet. In all honesty, if something does happen to you, I won't care either. I don't care if anything bad or if anything good happens to you. I'll praise you, yeah. But I'm not gonna care. I may emphasize that I do, but I really won't. So here's a word of advice. You can comment on this and say whatever you want. I won't care, and nor will I comment back on the feed.
Then why would you make the video in the first place? I hate people that do this. They do it for attention. That's why they make them in the first place. If you comment on something in the comments below, I won't care. But secretly, I'm crying inside because I'm a little bitch. I hate people like that.
Just know this.
Okay?
The zombie apocalypse happens, and I hate you all. If you all become zombies, don't think I will not hesitate to kill you. Because
I love all my family, but if there's zombies, oh no. Maybe. I might just tie up the family members that become zombies and feed them other zombies. That works.
as soon as I kill you.
Oh!
Here's how I paid off $50,000 of student debt by making disgusting YouTube videos like this. And yes, that's porn star Asa Akira.
As I kill you, all your zombies, I will take your bodies and make a house out of them and paint it with your very blood.
Well, that's not very good housing. I want to keep you very warm. Very poor insulation.
I will not care.
Just lie. Creation was made in darkness. Hail Satan, eternal, infernal. We are made in your shadow. Hail that which we are. And Diabolus, Satanos, Demonicos. Sons and daughters of the abyss, we walk in the fires of hell from before the ancient
Begins.
times. We will be and are timeless. In our dark place of worship, we gather to call the dark forces into our being.
I think that trip clothing and accessories are a great way for people to express themselves.
Trip clothing and accessories are basically made to follow styles that already exist.
Awesome. I prefer trip clothing over normal clothing because, well, obviously it looks amazing and awesome.
And trip clothing over normal clothes because normal clothes I just find actually pretty uncomfortable. Trip clothing is very loose, it's very baggy.
I like trip clothing because it's hella brutal.
I like trip clothing because it's hella brutal. Yeah. Hella brutal, dad.
Well, when I first started listening to metal, I just started thinking, like, I really like this music, and there's got to be, like, some way for me to show that, and I just couldn't find anything that just really got it. Well, trip clothing is just perfect.
Because it's, like, the only style that's actually made to already look that way.
I wore trip pants pretty much every day in my everyday life. Neek.
Awesome.
Brutal.
Alright. I don't understand how that last one was Satanism in any way, shape, or form. Like I said, you can have your own religion, do what you want. I will never become a Satanist ever. Like I said, do what you want to do. I don't really have a lot to say about this one. Thank you for watching. I suppose. Thank you for watching that with me. Sorry if you're a Satanist and I offended you. Please don't come after me. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you know when I post videos. Question for the comments today. If the zombie apocalypse happens, where do you go first? Let me know down in the comments below. Where do you go first when the zombie apocalypse happens? Thank you for watching. And again, if you're a Satanist, I'm sorry if I offended you. Please don't come after me. Thank you for watching.